There should be no visas issued. There should be no travel from that country to the United States, period, until the outbreak passes, and then we can start it up again. Look, Judge, a Democratic Congressman, Grayson from Florida, 2 months ago, wrote to the State Department saying we need to ban travel from these countries pronto to protect the American people. And they didn't do it. This isn't even a partisan thing. This is a common sense, obvious step that this administration simply refuses to even consider.
Do you buy the argument that the administration is making that although they say that, you know, these people are screened once they come through the border, which is hogwash to me, but they say there's plenty of opportunity for Ebola to come here, and therefore, you know, closing off this country to Liberians who would travel here doesn't matter? That's
absurd. If there were that many opportunities, how come this is the guy, you know, this is the first time we've seen it happen? And if we had had the travel ban in place when this Democratic Florida congressman demanded it 2 months ago, this guy wouldn't be here either. Because it's not like he snuck in from Mexico, and there are, mind you, significant number of people from these Ebola-affected countries illegally crossing, being caught by the Border Patrol. But this guy wouldn't have been able to come here. He's not some master criminal. He just got on a plane and came to the United States.
And what about the fact that he is here on a visa, assuming that he lives, although it appears he's in critical condition this evening, assuming that he lives and he does survive, I mean, his visa could be revoked and he could be sent back home for lying in Liberia, according to the president there, and also, you know, for coming here, having lied over there. I mean, could we send him back? Or
Of course we could, but you know what? I'm betting now, and this is on tape, so you can hold me to it, I think we're going to probably give him some kind of political asylum or something rather than send him home. I think that's actually pretty likely. We could send him home. Of course we can. He's a, you know, he's a foreigner. He doesn't even have a green card. Just a tourist who lied in order to get into the United States. But I don't think he's going to end up actually going back to Liberia.
Okay, and you know, it's people are saying that this is he came here to marry his girlfriend, and yet it's his first time he's ever been in this country. So you know, you have to wonder what the backstory is here. Mark Krikorian, thanks so much for being with us this evening.
Thank you.
All right, and up next, parents up in arms over the failure by the CDC and the White House to act on Ebola before it's too late. And vote in tonight's Insta poll. Are you furious about Ebola now here in the United States? Facebook or tweet me at Judge Jeanine.